right. Thank you.
Alright, alright. Turn my heater on. Where I gotta go? Down?
Revelio. Revelio.
It's gotta be in there.
Revelio.
I was hoping to see you.
What?
You're back.
Finally. Minister
No
Spatter
shit.
talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Eldridge Diggory's portrait in the common room told me about his great niece, Helen.
His great niece?
Yes, she used to be an Aura. Well, she took me to Azkaban to meet Anne Thisbe.
You went to Azkaban?
Quite an experience. But, you see, Anne knew Richard Jackdaw before he died, so I had to find his ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did, and because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Right. I was waiting on him to bring the books.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Isn't that the symbol on the cover of the game?
To think it was beneath us all this time.
You know, y'all occupy a magical school and don't explore shit around it. It's kind of strange. Like, I found it within fucking my first month of being in school, dude. What the hell? They're professors.
This looks promising.
The liquid makes the symbol too, if you look. The symbol on the door. The shape the liquid makes. Careful. Might destroy a planet. That's like a hologram, right? Whoop.
There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
There's paintings on walls, right? Tapestries.
If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
No.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces. Traces of a powerful, dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepare to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
Robots in disguise.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Huzzah! Alright. Now... Took my book. It's just my book. Oh, you already took my book. You cheating motherfucker. It's down here.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
So... That's... These stars kind of make this thing kind of hard to read. But I'm assuming... Yeah, okay. Alright, there's a couple things I need to do. One. Yeah, the quests. I need to do this. We'll do this first. We need Thunder Brew. We have both Venomous and Mandrake, so let's go to Hogsmeade. We're gonna go buy a Thunder Potion, and then we're gonna go into the Dark Forest and use that and my little... Oh my goodness, the game is... Whew, boy, here, just trim some flowers while it loads. Boy, goodness.
Delivering those potions to Madame Wow saves me a lot of time and trouble.
I need to buy Thunder Brew. Good lord. No.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Let's finish this one mission while we were out here. And then... Not this mission. Ooh. Can I? I cannot. What about now? I cannot. No? Why can I not fly? Stupid, man. Why would you restrict me like this, dude? I'm not even in town. I'll just go out into the fucking forest. I'll fast travel. I need to fly my fucking room. Jesus, why? Give me something and then tell me no, you can't use it.
Revelio.
How do I use... Oh.
So close. So very close.
So this thing here...
Revelio.
Nope. There is something here. You would think anyways. Let's go find multiple enemies. Ooh. Right.
These rocks have seen better days.
Okay, I don't know. Don't understand.
Rebellion.
Huh. So did I complete my quest? Okay.
Rebellion.
You're the one who released Treadwell, aren't you? That was a mistake.
Good brain. Accio. Incendio.
You won't knock this one loose, and I've got time, have you?
Huh?
Revelio.
Oh shit. What happened to him? Did my phone... Okay.
Revelio.
So, alright, so I completed that, right? So now my quest is pop balloons, right? Acquire and use a mandrake on multiple enemies simultaneously. I have... Are those not mandrakes? Oh, those aren't mandrakes. That explains. Alright. Let's see if we can pop some balloons. I actually need to go back to town. Or back to this place. The thing is I don't remember where to identify items at. I'm gonna go here, see what I can do. I need to find the fucking identification table or whatever.
There you are. The Crossbonds duelist to beat.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent. Outside of Roland's little lesson in charm. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill.
This fucking thing.
A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant!
I hate this game.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. All in the wrist.
Accio.
What the...
Nothing to it. I'll let you have that one.
You cheated, motherfucker. Face it.
Try to beat that.
It's like... Want it right.
was one for the ages. Well done. You beat me.
Get your ass. Now that I know you can knock it's you intentionally knock each other's balls off the thing to
Bit of good
lower
luck,
and raise
that's all.
points. Cheating ass game.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Like, sir. I knew she was fucking cheating. They didn't explain that in the tutorial where I went against Homegirl. Pissed me off so bad, dude. I put the game down for a month. I didn't come back to it. I was like, oh, dude, I hate when games cheat you out of wins and stuff when it should clearly be a win. You know, the game that really started pissing me off on that was Final Fantasy VII. Where you do the Chocobo races, and then they would cheat and give the other opponents unlimited stamina boosts and stuff at the opportune times. Not your own, not when you have your own Chocobo, no. It when you're betting on the races. That's where they cheat you. And that's no. It pissed me off so bad. I worked it, but oh, I hate it when they do that to me. It's like fighting a real casino. Like, dude, it's 32% in the casino. This is a video game I paid for. I expect at least 50-50. Alright, now, I was heading... I have to look at something, because I cannot find... Is it... It's not going to be collectibles. It's going to be here somewhere. Field? Nope. Although... It's a weird looking thing. Where do I go to find, like, what I've learned already? Maybe Outpost? No. What the hell, man? They showed it to me one time. There's no, like... Oh, the wand. You know, I do kind of like that. Like this one more. I'll go back to this one. I don't think it'll show it on the map, will it? Astronomy tables. Demiguses, collection chest field. That's not what I need, though. Here. Glad they have a secret chamber fucking sections. I can just go to it real quick. I need to plant some plants. I need resources for the plants, though.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
And Drake. So I can only make these guys in this? From the magic neep. Is that this guy?
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course.
No,
What sort of
that's
overall
Deke.
look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Sounds perfect.
Hmm. Nah.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel mysterious, as if I'm in the forbidden forest, surrounded by shadows.
Sounds perfect.
Ooh. I guess there's a difference. I see something. Yes, there's why I didn't have to. That's this thing. Okay, now inventory. Oh, gear. Gloves. Anything here? No. Glasses. Alright. This is up. Unforgivable. Increases damage dealt to cursed objects. People, yes. No. I mean, yes, but no. Oh, it's locked. Okay. Hats. Huh. Eh. Got all sorts of hats now. It's like a gnome hat. I think I will stick with my green. Yeah. Yep. Ah, okay. How do I modify my current equipment? Like, say the scarf, right? How do I give it? This one doesn't have any, but this one does, alright? Right. Do I do it from here? No. Maybe here. I don't know. It's supposed to be a place to upgrade, but I know I need more money. And I need to go sell things. Let's see here. Someone message me. Why not? Oh, shit. Alright, since I upgraded those, not upgraded, but identified those. What's my actual quest? At the tower. Okay. Let's do this. It says specifically around the Quidditch. We'll fly there from here. Oh, oh, oh.
Rebellion.
Surprised there's not a that's how you do it. Ooh. Come on, camera. Is that all 5? Nope. Is there really no, like,
I'll be unrivaled at the next course.
is there really no, wow. I guess they want you to fly out here. Over Hogsmeade, okay. And I gotta go north of Hogsmeade. Yeah, I'll fly there, fuck it. We'll skim the water. There's something also I want to do out here. I want to... Wait a minute. Did I just pass it? That's what I want right there. But we'll skim the water looking for little bubbles.
Revelio. Revelio.
What the hell was that?
Revelio.
We got us a talent. Let's go challenges first. Knock this out. Exploration. So there's this, right? Pow, pow, right? I think it's what, core? We're gonna grab this one so we can hit 2 guys at once. And that'll curse 2 guys at once. What's over here? Done. Alright.
Revelio.
Wow.
Revelio.
What the hell is that? Oh, right, okay. There's the train. Huh.
Revelio.
I see it. Oh. There it is. I'm actually looking to sell some stuff, so I don't need you. I don't need you. Don't need you.
Pleased to see Arn has his belongings back. Ranrock and his loyalists will think twice before trying that again. That's been a pleasure.
Oh, good lord. Oh.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process.
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius,
If they took
pay attention to your wand.
Quidditch, but made it a tactical game like they did Blitzball in Final Fantasy, I think they could make a beautiful Quidditch style sports game, kind of like how they do the NFL games and whatnot. They could, that's their bank right there. I'm telling you, I'd get it. And I don't even buy games hardly ever. Gotcha. What I got? Glacius? Ice, huh?
Well done. I recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
Alright, so I think the way I'm gonna do this is, so we have the fire. This is my dueling. So we're gonna be freezing people. Already have a couple of things that kind of freeze on that one. So here's fire. Yeah, okay. Where's the ice? Here we are. Yep. Circle.
There you go.
Let me know. Accio.
Dyslexia is a powerful learning tool.
They'll be on my backups. Just fucking identified things, man.
Revelio.
Challenges, challenges. Oh. Alright, so one thing I want to do. We're going to go to Hogsmeade. Is this it right here? Yes. Oops. We're going to go here. We're going to check out any upgrades and see if I can change out the way my broom looks. Oh, I might be able to just do that from inventory though. So that's just, it's just the appearance. I like the ones with the lanterns. So, oh, I still want to see if I can buy upgrades from this guy.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
No upgrades, just brooms, huh?
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Revelio.
I can get there real quick, like.
Revelio.
I haven't figured out what those are for yet.
Intriguing thing at Glenbacar's tower. Lovely view, I'd imagine. No idea who this Bacar is.
Revelio.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead, I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No,
Okay.
it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Revelio.
Quickly now.
So I walk up and I hit square.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus to
Totalis.
Well done.
Oh, and he dies. I got you.
Revelio.
Where'd he go? Is he following me? Good.
Must be something here. Ramrock said so. Totalis. There must be something here. Ramrock said so. No one there.
Luma.
I forgot to switch back before going into combat.
Revelio. Revelio.
This had a potion in it, right? Yeah. Did I come in through this way? Oh, I did, didn't I? Okay.
Revelio.
What's in here? I've already investigated. What else you want me to do? I gotta get in there, huh? Well, no. Because it's saying that whatever I gotta do, I gotta...
Revelio.
Is that it? Can we not go in there?
Revelio.
Whatever we're looking for, it's up here. Now it says, I mean, it's just a general, like, area. I don't know.
Revelio.
Oh, hey, look. Ah, fuck, dude. Hey, Professor Guy, you mind fucking doing something? Why am I doing all the lifting? There is a bit of a busted thing here. Hey, y'all some cheating motherfuckers, dude. Why don't you just tell me what to do, man? I have already investigated the presence. I have found nothing. There is nothing. There's... See, let this be a lesson about D&D. Don't hide the fucking objective behind a fucking perception check. Because if they can't see the fucking thing, they can't see the fucking thing. Your entire story falls apart. The entire story falls apart. Because right now I'm stuck. There's nothing I can fucking do. There's nowhere I can go. I have to fucking do this the way they want me to do this. And either something's not triggering, this fucking old retard isn't fucking telling me what I'm supposed to be doing. The spell isn't telling me what I'm supposed to be doing. Nothing's telling me what I'm supposed to be doing. It just says investigate the fucking area. Alright, mission complete. I investigated. I found nothing. Maybe if we're... Invisible? Go open the door? I don't know. It doesn't say. My other idea was to, you know, climb the wall and go up. But clearly it doesn't matter because if I go up there,
Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Reparo.
something not triggering. I don't understand what's going on here. I've been over every inch of this fucking stupid ass little encampment. Nothing's popping up.
Confringo.
Okay.
Revelio.
Jesus Christ.
Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that there ought to be something to do with names. What names? And why will draw blood?
Come here, you.
Where'd you come from?
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizardry. This is different.
Revelio.
Looks like we found the entrance.
No shit. Hey,
It's
hey.
locked.
The sky's blue and water's wet.
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it.
Revelio.
We're gonna find Mickey Mouse up in here. Lot of potions.
I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
Saying he looks poor. Is that Gandalf? Is he a vagabond?
Revelio.
Drink.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome
Hey.
to Sanbakar's Tower.
Oh, Professor. Did you say Sam Bakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you had yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
That must be what it looks like
Reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs near the entry.
when I fast travel to a location. That is probably exactly what it looks like. Bloop. In fact, it should show it. I really wish they would. I don't know why I like that green hat. It's all crinkly and busted up. And I'm wearing the wrong scarf. It's not cool. Not cool. I'm just a little busy. What's finding? Oh, I gotta find it inside this tower. Right. Hey, look. Free stuff. Ooh, a red hat. You already have it. Yeah, man. Alright.
Revelio.
I found a door. What is this? The first trial. This make it sound so bad. There's that symbol again.
Revelio. I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio. must have done something. Best have a look around.
Just waiting for these two guys to walk off. You ever give me a game where I get to play as Nightcrawler for real, it's like fucking knew it.
Traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Why don't you just tell me the portal opens? Because all I have to do is turn around and see it. It's like time dilation or something, because it's the same. Uh-oh. Uh-ohs. That's gonna be mean. He's got a bunch of little sidekicks coming up here, too. Never a welcome sight. Ugh. Well, I don't need you to come to me. Fuck your eggs. Wait a minute. Alright, so there's a big chamber in here.
These look familiar.
Okay. If we go in here, there's... Alright, so it's just this one then?
What have the keepers planned for me? Revelio.
Oh, that was pathetic. I do see the other thing though. I don't know what it wants me to do. I think I'm supposed to bring something to this pedestal.
More statues.
Ugh. Ugh. I guess that R1 is the throw thing. It's like the ancient throw, right? Because it's not like... It doesn't really tell me anything. Can I not climb on there? What in the fuck? Thank you.
Revelio.
Aha! Can I...
What did that burst of magic change? Something must be different. To see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
Huh.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
I see.
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Huzzah!
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. So that's it. I need to use both
Please
sides
stop
of the
saying
archway
that.
to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Okay.
I'll never get used to these floors. Rebellion.
Ugh. Ugh. God damn, dude. Trigger you. Do your things. Alright, I need to redefine my combats a little bit. So, down, right on the D-pad. Alright, so, what works against those guys? The big guys. So we have Expelliarmus, Frago, keep that there. Ice. Put that up on top. Do I have another one that works? We'll try this one, right? And then up will be a mixture of those two. Although I think this serves better here, because you pull them and then fire them. You can disarm them and levitate them. Yeah, that's my dueling. Okay, now, where am I going? I came in from there. They fought me from those things. Huh. Huh.
Now to see what's changed on each side of this archway. Things are definitely different on either side of the archway. But how?
Now, do I see it over there?
What posted on one side, Accio on the other?
See, that still doesn't do anything, so... Whoops. Up.
What's posted on one side, Accio on the other? That ought to work.
But I mean, why would I want to? I don't understand, because I can just do this. Oh, it's just repeating the same bullshit over and over. Hey, this looks like where I just came in at.
Rebellion.
Oh, that's not a good sign. That is not a good sign. Alright. Whatever it is, let's go fight.
Don't like this goodness.
Yep, I should. Oh, that's cheating. Oh. Fuck you. Maybe I can block that. I didn't do anything. Yep, I ain't doing shit. I can chart. Okay. I'm seeing it now. Okay. I'm not worried about destroying that fucking thing mid-flight. I don't know what you mean by destroy the fucking thing, because it's just not fucking destroying. Fuck you. Stupid ass hit the orb while it's charging up. Fuck that, I'll just dodge it and kill him anyways. Glad they did not make that mandatory, dude. That would have pissed me off so bad.
Another pensive. Revelio.
ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
It's a trap.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of there. Revelio! More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
Pretty nice level design. Or room design, I like. Anyways. So the trials lead back to the map chamber. So each one of these... Oh, so I came out of that. Okay, so it's not those. Notice how there's only 4 paintings on the wall. Can there only be 4 of us at a time?
What have we here?
I'm a student
Rookwood.
at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well.
Sounds...
Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
What?
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course.
I need to change my
Now then,
outfit a little bit.
Professor,
Oh.
the name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now,
Dave's
tell
have
me
meeting,
what you
dumbass.
saw in the pensive.
Before the witch from the last pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
2 seconds. Pensive artifact, okay. This thing here. Still prefer these. Anything new? I think I'm gonna swap the hat out. Nothing new there. That looks like the sorting hat. I think I'll go with that. Yeah. Oh yeah, that looks nasty. What we got here? Got wood and gold. Nah. Black and gold. I do kind of like this, to be honest with you. I think that's the one I'm gonna go with, though. Look at this. Nah, this one. Oh. Alright, sir, let's talk.
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am,
I knew you were in the
you
past.
should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
So, the thing with knowing the future It's simply by knowing it, you change it. And you're forever locked in an endless cycle of counter and act, act and counter. Hogwarts. I am at the Hogwarts.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
I should ask Sirona at the Three Broomsticks about the goblin she was talking to the day of the troll attack.
Hello again. I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready. Stop by the shop when you can.
Nice.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Anyone else? Alright. Find logo the goblin, attend beasts class, find out what Gladwin Moon wants. Okay. Beast class. That's the one I think I want to mess with. Just gonna buy one of them. And Mandrake. That's what I gotta buy. So I'm gonna go over to Hogsmeade. First we'll go buy our 2 potions. Sell the items we got that we don't need no more. And then we'll
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
why is that dark? Alright, now we need a thunder.
A wise decision.
And we need he doesn't have okay. He doesn't have the thingy I need. That's fine.
To see you again.
There is somebody in town that does. Alright. Can't find nothing from there.
I hear Ranrock's loyalists finally met someone who was...
it's you! What a pleasant surprise.
These are how you make thunder brew right here. So they are shrivel frigs.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can
So I
say
need
don't
those
keep
for
a
making
stack.
those.
Hello there. Come on. Plenty to look at here.
Aha! That's important. See, okay. We'll settle for this
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
T-shaped potion station. Interesting. Okay. That's all I needed from you.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Even though I just bought the thunder potion, I want the ability to make more.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendelle that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as well as the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
What more can you tell me about the next course?
It's just a jaunt from here, south of Hogsmeade. Beautiful mountain views. The course was designed to test flyer stamina. Some of your classmates mentioned they were headed there, eager to see what Imelda has in store. A bit surprising, considering many of them expressed reticence at the idea of racing against her at all. I hope that won't deter you, and you'll give the course a go. At least think on it.
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for Broomflight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Off to the races then. Revelio. Incendio. What do you have in store for me this time?
Let's see here. Alright, we're gonna turn that in. I need to get something to eat, man. I'm hungry. Need something to munch on.
Revelio.
Still no idea what those things do. Oh, get in. Come on, get in there.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom, for your sake and that of everyone else. pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Expelliarmus! Levioso!
As I mentioned earlier, Defendo can be versatile but dangerous. Good to see you continuing to practice.
Revelio.